Welcome, it's 2015 in downtown Minneapolis.
From NCR to the rest of you, welcome to the 3rd annual Neighborhood Community Connections Conference.
This is our 3rd annual Community Connections Conference, and the conference is really intended to bring together people that work on community engagement in the city.
I think it's a great opportunity for people to look around and understand this basic network that we have of neighborhood organizations in Minneapolis.
This is intended to really draw connections between a lot of the cultural organizations we work with, a lot of the community-based organizations, as well as our neighborhood groups in the city.
Ooh, let us all press on.
So we actually just had a meetup on engaging underrepresented residents, and it was actually geared for neighborhood organizations. So we were specifically interested to hear about successful measures that they've had thus far, and then also sort of tools that they could use going forward.
By the end of the day, I think that most neighborhood organizations are understanding the importance of working with underrepresented communities.
We have a lot of city departments here also.
Meet our city workers that are here. Understand that the city of Minneapolis values so much the connections that we have in our community.
This year we focus in on creative city making and placemaking.
So I think it's a fantastic breakthrough that we have city government actually saying, well, maybe we ought to use the creative arts a little bit more as a way to engage the community.
Our idea is that we're creating a miniature community of little buildings where each child is making their own version of several buildings about where they live, where they work, where they go to school, where the old people's home is, where the bus shelter is, and all the different parts of a community. And then when we bring it all together, we'll build this imaginary miniature city. But it also mimics what real community building is about. So that as they're doing this, they're talking amongst themselves, and those kinds of conversations are the real fundamental conversations that invent and create community.
They're community,
yeah.
And this is amazing.
And if you think about it, there's nothing that brings people together more than the arts.
It's a ball pit, like you breaks kind of that traditional barriers that we have. You get a little, like a kid again and get in the ball pit. And then each of these larger balls here have a question on them, and people can sit in the ball pit with a neighbor maybe they don't know that well or have never met before. And this is a good one. What's the nicest thing a stranger has ever done for you? And they get asked that of one another.
We, as a people,
That's us. Oh, yeah, that's us. No.
have the power
Part of the people, yeah.
to care for other people.
Amen.
Amen.
Zamia was founded in 2004 as a theater project that supports St. Stephen's mission to end homelessness by increasing awareness, understanding, and advocacy through community-based theater.
Homelessness in the United States of America is a grave discomfort caused by greed, only curable by the collective will of the people. Amen.
If we think of some of the problems that we have to tackle in our country or in our city, we are going to need our most creative artists behind that who are going to be pushing those issues forward too.
Turning away from the weak and the weary.
And behind us we have the community mural that's happening. We decided, to get everybody working together in creativity, and it gives us an opportunity to talk about all the team building that we do at Outrageous.
It's really happening right in your backyard. And all you've got to do is open up and engage and be available to be a part of the community.
Let us all press on.
The work of placemaking is really kind of undervalued when it's really important in our city. This year, the planning department, the city's planning department, is really putting an emphasis on placemaking.
We've been doing a lot with our new urban design team, which is now 1 year old, to create and enable communities in placemaking initiatives. So I'm doing the Placemaking 101 session, and it really gets into what is placemaking and really in specific terms.
The neighborhood that we're located in is like right in the epicenter of North Minneapolis. Like the organization back in 2004 purchased a plot of land there, basically half the block, and since then has been renovating it. But what we're trying to do is not just youth development, but engaging in youth development for community development as well.
There's a lot of people out here. We're getting a lot of recognition and a lot of publicity, so I think that's good. There's a lot of young people here too.
There's a variety of people, a variety of services that are here.
We started a group recently that's called the North Minneapolis Bicycle Advocacy Group, and we want to make sure that all people that are here in the city of Minneapolis feel comfortable and safe when they bicycle.
We're trying to get the word out and education to the community, and hopefully that'll help us spread the word out there that there's so many available resources out there for the community. I got through the Workforce Center, connected me with Dakota Institute, who was really a great place to be and go to school with. Really invested in the one-on-one and helping people succeed. I hear the community helped me out, so why not when I want to help the community out there?
Here to promote our clinic, to tell the community what we offer.
We're all responsible for the communities that we live in.
So Green Dot, what they're doing is developing strategies of how to de-escalate and disarm potential violence.
No, you don't have to fix things. What you can do is something. All right, to do nothing is actually to make a choice.
It's about creating peace. It's about loving on each other. It's about community. It's about giving back. Let's make a connection to a young person. Let's touch their hearts. Let's let them know that they're loved. And then let's get to those parents and let them know they've got to do a better job of raising their kids. That's what Mad Dads is all about.
Let us all press on.
The equity dial, I'll say, is moving. I'm proud to say that it's moving. I'm happy with our leadership. I'm happy with my NCEC colleagues.
Neighborhoods Community Engagement Commission. I would describe it as one of the most powerful boards that I've been engaged in.
We're going to try to work on how we can connect artists with city staff, with community members, so we can see how we can engage more people.
Love the conference. There's so many people here. The food is good. It's exciting. It's my first one.
What I really like about Community Connections and what it represents is not only neighborhood organizations, but cultural groups and community organizations and nonprofits and government agencies coming together to basically collaborate in a way that's unprecedented.
Get involved, get engaged. You can't lose.
Is it only a dream that there'll be no more turning?